everyone! So today, Minnie and I are back on the Skyliner and we are headed over to the Pop Century Resort here at Disney World. If you're like me and you love pop culture, this is a place that you're going to want to see. So let's go check it out. Disney's Pop Century Resort is an experience of the unforgettable fads of the 1950s through the 1990s all over again. So we have just arrived at Disney's Pop Century Resort. Now this resort is actually located right next to Disney's Art of Animation Resort. If you've seen that vlog, if not, you definitely want to take a look at that. Both resorts have larger than life things that go on at them. So really visually amazing. As I said, this one deals with pop culture, so totally excited to see what this resort looks like. From yo-yos and Play-Doh to Rubik's Cube and rollerblades, this resort makes larger-than-life icons of past decades come alive as it salutes the timeless fashions, catchphrases, toys, and dances that captivated the world through the decades. Okay, so walking in from the Skyliner, buildings 4 and 5, just as you get off the Skyliner, you're walking into the 1960s. So right away on the buildings you're seeing out of sight, there's yo-yos. Really cool. Look who I found! The Jungle Book, 1960s. Okay, so nothing like some life-size Play-Doh. So cool, right? So we are officially walking into the 70s. I love that they have a Twister game right over here. So cool. Oh my gosh, so I see a giant Mickey telephone, which my aunt, her nickname was Mickey, she used to have one of those, and then a life-size foosball table, and I see a Big Wheels on the other side. So much fun. So I love as you walk through some of the paths, they actually have trivia. Or maybe not so much trivia, but at least fun facts. And I love fun facts. Okay, I see a Rubik's Cube, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, so I know that we must be approaching the 80s. And who do we find in the 80s? Roger Rabbit! Yay! Okay, I see a Sony Walkman. How cool is that? And then from the 80s, we rollerbladed right into the 90s with our favorite catchphrases like whatever and surfing the net. We then moved from the life-sized floppy disk to CDs, checked out the giant laptop computer, walked past the enormous keyboard walkway, and remembered what it was like to own the very first cell phone. The one thing I have to say about Pop Century is that it's definitely woodsier than the art of animation. And on a day-to-day where it's super hot and humid, it definitely matters. All right, we have officially entered the 50s and I see a transistor radio and Lady and the Tramp. Okay, now that we've had a look around the decades, time to check out the rooms. The Pop Century Resort is a value resort with over 2,800 rooms, and it offers 4 different types of rooms. A standard room with views of the resort hotel or parking areas, or standard room pool view with views of the bowling pool or computer pool, a preferred room with views of the courtyard or landscaping, or a preferred room with views of the hippy-dippy pool. These rooms sleep up to 4 guests, and they offer 1 queen bed and 1 queen-size table bed or 1 king bed. You'll also find a bit of Mickey inspiration in all of them. The main building is called the Classic Hall. And in here, not only will you find your convenient access to check-in, concierge services, and hotel amenities, but you will find the lobby filled with pop culture memorabilia, from photos behind the registration area to shadow boxes of memories of the decades. The decades move through a progression on both walls, and you'll definitely want to spend some time checking it all out. head over to Everything Pop Shopping and Dining, where you'll find a food court which has 5 stations: bakery and cafe, market, grill, East meets West, and pizza and pasta, plus a self-serve grab-and-go area. It's open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., and you'll find meal pricing to be $14.99 and under. You can shop for all of your favorite Disney merchandise, as well as some fun Pop Century Resort merchandise as well. Inside the kids zone, you'll find various activities for the kids, such as make your own yo-yo on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 3:30 to 4:30 for an additional fee, and you'll want to check with the front desk for more activities during your stay. And don't forget to hit up the Fast Forward Arcade, where you can catch up on video games, both classic and new, and on Friday nights at 8 p.m., join the arcade tournament. Right outside the Classic Hall, you'll find the Petals Poolside Bar, where you can hang at this groovy bar by the hippy dippy pool. There are house specialties like the Tropical Banana Cabana or Poolside Iced Tea. There are also cocktails, draft beer, sangria, wine, and some quick nibbles. It's open 11 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay, now of course, we must talk about the pools. The centerpiece of the 60s area is the Hippy Dippy Pool, along with some far out flower shape squirting petals. Okay, so this Hippy Dippy Pool is super fun. I love the little flower power showers or water spouts that are going on, spraying everyone. So this pool, a lot like Art of Animation, does not have a slide to it. But like I said, it does have those little flower power water shower things kind of spurting out water. I wouldn't really call it a splash pad, That's what's in the kids area, along with their little kiddie pool, but it's still super, super fun. So the main pool is in the 60s area. It is the Hippy Dippy pool. Right now I'm about to go check out the kids area. And for the little ones, just behind the Hippy Dippy pool, you'll find a kiddie pool with some fun little fountains. I love the flower power shower head behind me. So cool. Now this kids area here at Pop Century is not as intricate or maybe as fun as the one right next door at the Art of Animation, but it's still great that they have a little kids pool, or a little kids splash pad actually. In the 1950s, you'll find a bowling pool shaped like a bowling pin. Okay, this pool has to do with bowling. Here's your balls. In the 1990s, you'll find a computer-shaped pool that includes a giant floppy disk and keyboard. Activities include poolside games daily located at the Hippy Dippy pool, such as relays, trivia, and more. Mickey Tie-Dye for an extra fee, located between Hippy Dippy pool and the kiddie pool, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 3:30 to 4:30. Bingo and trivia located at the Petals Pool Bar at 8 p.m. And you'll want to check with the reception host for additional details. The resort also offers other amenities such as jogging paths. Fishing is not allowed on Hourglass Lake, but you'll get hooked by the bass fishing at the other nearby marinas. There are complimentary movies under the stars where you can watch beloved Disney films located at the Hippy Dippy pool, 8:30 p.m. nightly. There are campfire activities located near Surfer Goofy from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. 7 days a week. A playground is located in the 70s section, and you'll want to check on these in the Classic Hall during your stay. Other benefits include extra park hours, complimentary Disney Skyliner and bus transportation, complimentary Wi-Fi, online check-in, housekeeping, laundry, and mail services. This resort is so much fun, as well as such a fun trip down memory lane. And as I said previously, this resort is considered one of Disney's value resorts. And you'll find, depending on the time of year of booking, as well as the type of room, the rooms can range in price anywhere from $154 to $338 per night plus tax. So Disney's Pop Century Resort is definitely a resort that you want to consider for your next stay at Walt Disney World. See you next time.